With all the POS systems out there, how do you know which one to pick? There are so many to choose from. This video, I'm gonna help you decide what POS system might be right for your new restaurant. If you haven't already, go ahead and click on the subscribe button so I can update you as soon as possible whenever I release new content. If you're watching this video on YouTube, finding that subscribe button shouldn't be a problem. Go ahead and leave a comment, like this video by smashing that thumbs up. Go ahead and click on the little bell. And if you're not watching this video on YouTube, if you're watching it on my website, then look in the bottom right corner for the Restaurant Boss logo. Click on that and you'll be able to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and do it. Have you clicked on it yet? Go ahead and click on it right now. Subscribe. Awesome. Thank you for subscribing. My name is Ryan Gromfin. I'm an author, speaker, chef, restaurateur, and I'm the founder of therestaurantboss.com as well as cookbacon.com. And that's right. What POS system is right for you? With all the POS systems on the market, how are we ever going to decide which POS system is right for you? Well, I'm not going to make a specific recommendation because I don't know which one is right for you, but there's 3 criteria that I look at when deciding on a POS system or helping a client decide on a POS system. The first is hardware. Pretty much right now, the choices are tablets or full-on computer systems. Me personally, I don't really want to get involved in a POS system or a POS company that has their own proprietary hardware as far as you can't use your computer, you have to use our computer, or you can't use your tablets, you have to use our specific tablets. While some of those exist that are great, it just makes it a little more difficult for me. So that's kind of the first thing for me. But for you, you just got to pick. Look, if you're more of an Apple user, then go with something that works on an iPad. If you're more of a PC or an Android user, maybe look at something that runs on an Android type tablet, like a Samsung tablet. If you like desktop computers still and you think that's better for your restaurant, then maybe find some software that could install on a PC that you could go out and buy yourself on your own PCs rather than necessarily the hardware that's specific from the company. There's always exceptions to the rule, but that's just sort of my first criteria is what hardware is going to work the best for you? Do you need kiosks? Do you need self-ordering? Do you need tablets? Do you need phones, right? Those are all things that I would look at, but that's first and foremost. If you don't get the right hardware package, the software isn't going to really matter. So then the next thing that I look at is the software itself, the features, the benefits. Does it have the things that you need? You're never going to find a POS system that has exactly every single feature that you want, exactly how you want it. So make a list of the 5 or 10 features that are absolutely critical or crucial to your operation and start there. Now, the third thing, assuming you've got a hardware platform that you like and you've got a software platform that you like, now it's going to come down to the last factor for me, which is credit card processing. A lot of POS systems are fooling you into believing their systems are inexpensive because of the way that they process credit cards. They're locking you into their processor, and they are getting a very substantial kickback for doing that. Now, there's not necessarily anything wrong with that if the rates they're giving you are good rates and they'll guarantee them. However, most POS companies won't. They may give you good rates, but they won't guarantee them, and then your rates will hike. And now that you've just invested in all this hardware, you have no choice but to process through their processor. Now, in exchange sometimes for potentially higher credit card rates or a non-guaranteed credit card rate, they'll give you very large discounts on the software and the hardware. That's something you have to weigh out. If capital is tight for you, you don't have a lot of money to invest right now, then maybe going with a POS system like that will be better for you. Very little bit of money up front, you're going to pay a little bit more on your credit card processing over the long haul. But if you've got some money to invest, I would highly suggest that you look at a POS system that will allow you to bring in your own credit card processor or at least the freedom to change at some point if you want. The combination that I despise the most is non-contractual, fairly high, locked-in credit card processing with no discount on the hardware. So these are negotiating tools. I know a lot of clients that wanted a specific POS system that locks you into their credit cards. Well, they went and they negotiated credit card rates. They got it locked down and they got a very substantial discount on the hardware because they brought this point up to them and said, you're going to take money on the credit card. I need a discount on the hardware up front. So again, Knowing the rules to the game will help you, but when I'm looking for a POS system or helping a client find the right POS system for them, the first thing I'm looking at is hardware, then software, features and benefits, and then how do they process credit cards. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I look forward to bringing you another one just like it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe. If you're watching this back on my site, click on the logo in the bottom right corner and subscribe to the channel so I can get you more great content like this as quickly as I release it. Have a wonderful day. I want to thank you for watching that video. If you can do me 3 really quick favors right now, very quick. The first is, if you haven't already, will you subscribe to this channel? In a moment, some things are going to pop up on your screen, some buttons, and one of those buttons is going to be subscribe. So whether you're watching this on my channel or on YouTube or on your phone, just stick around for 1 second and you're going to see a big subscribe button. If you haven't already, could you please subscribe? 2, if you haven't liked this video, will you go ahead and click the like button? Actually, don't just click it. Will you smash that like button and tell the world that you really enjoy this? Because the way that I can continue to bring you all this great free training is for my message to expand, for more restaurant owners and future restaurant owners around the world to be watching this. And so the way to do that is to like my video. So again, if you're watching on YouTube, there'll be a place for you to like it. Or if you're back on my website, there'll be a place for you to like that. So smash that like button for me. And then also, could you leave a comment? Ask me a question. I reply to all my comments as fast as I can, usually within about 24 hours. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But go ahead and ask me a question, leave me a comment, tell me you love the video, tell me you'd like to see something else in a video. If you need more detail on a certain area, I can film other videos about that. But if you can go ahead in a couple seconds now, it's gonna come out. If you can subscribe, like, and comment, that would be great. Also, there'll be a spot in this little button coming out in a few seconds where you can download something for free. I'm always rotating that, so take a look at that, some free tools. But if you're new to my channel, if you've never seen my videos before, there'll also be a spot for you to watch a video that'll kind of introduce you to what I do here at the Restaurant Boss and at clickbacon.com and tell you about what we do and how you can get more involved and how you can get more free stuff and all that. So the buttons should be coming in by now. Go ahead and click on those and have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you so much.